Oh, say does.
Put me on top, city on.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Preparing up front, Smith and Şengün. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thompson. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Took him no time at all on that one.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Booker. From deep three-point land, buries the long-range jumper.
At the arm, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Booker, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Nurkic, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Schroeder kicks to Şengün. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Suns on defense. It's a 3-point game. Here's Thompson.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Beal from long range hits the 3-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Nobody near Allen. No good from outside. For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. For 3, Şengün, no good. Suns leading by 4. Beal with it. Now Smith defending. KD can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Schroeder.
This is why you get Smith the ball in that close area. If he works for that ground, he's skilled enough to execute in that area.
Now here's Booker. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Thompson against Beal. Over in the corner, Allen. Nurkic a screen on Markkanen. Allen nails the baby hook.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Bradley Beal. And a switch here also for Houston. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Nurkic a screen on Grant. Durant wide open. He fires. Misses the wing chip. Rockets trail by 3 to the inside. Floats one. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker. Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. KD against Grant. Off the screen, and KD throws it down.
Look at Durant utilizing his length, snatching the offensive board. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 7 foot and sending it right back.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. It's stolen by Nance. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Thompson. Stolen by Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Phoenix making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Smith. Cameron Thomas comes in for Markkanen. Karis LeVert's checked in for Thompson. And Hield subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Durant the pass to Beal. Fires for 3. Rockets with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Hield. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Jeremy Grant is out there with Thomas. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Hield in at the point. That's a 2 from Hield. Aaron Nance comes up with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Lee. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Gordon missing. Rockets trail by 7. Grant outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Lee passes to Beal. It doesn't go for him. For Houston, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Three-pointer, LeVert. Phoenix grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Damian Lee. Here's KD. Smith with some nice D. Rockets trail by 6. Grant for 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Pass to Beal. He feeds it to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Here's Smith. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Smith's got 8 points.
You know what, didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
KD looking around, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Booker in for Beal. Here's Eubanks. A putback. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Grant. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Grant's got his first basket of the night. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Booker kicks to Durant. It's Allen on the wing. They set the pick. Shoots over Grant. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Grant. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Allen kicks to Gordon. Booker against Grant. Outside, KD. Off target from outside.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Grant. There's the pass to Smith. Off target from 3-point range. Phoenix leading by 4 and stolen by Thomas. Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Thomas passes to Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Schroeder against Booker. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Phoenix.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Eubanks. And Beal subbed in for Gordon. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Jeremy Grant. And the Suns miss again.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Booker, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Passes it to Markkanen. Over Durant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Houston making a switch. Hield's checked in.
Number 17, Buddy Hield.
And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Rockets trail. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hield finds Smith. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Beal from long range. Good on the 3-point shot. Beal's got 8 points.
The elevated playmaking of Durant has Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Smith for three. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A nice shot by Booker. Heel way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome. You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And for that game against the Thunder, it'll be a good test for them, but very little room for error. Even to have a chance, they've got to play their best ball at both.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Rockets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Şengün hits them both. And here's Booker. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Rockets trail by 5. Peter passes to Şengün. That's a 2 from Smith. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 13 points in the game.
Well, he's used to the spotlight, and Smith's grabbing plenty of attention tonight. What a performance.
The shot by Beal, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating. Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
And Beal kicks to KD. Puts up a 3. There's the triple from Durant.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And Houston, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. How last month turned out for him, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. You mentioned his free throw accuracy, third best right now in the NBA, and he's earned it.
First team foul.
Suns leading by 7. Beal taking his time here. Kicks it to Booker. KD against Smith. Back to Booker. Fires from 18. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns. Şengün finds Markkanen. Cranes the three-pointer. Markkanen's got 5.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep?
Booker, no good. Rockets trail by 6. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now. We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Thomas checked in for the Rockets. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns, trailing by 2. Pass to Nurkic. There's the dish to Booker. With the floater, basket counts. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Rockets.
Durant with the steal. Booker outside. Over Şengün. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thomas outside. And another 3 for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smith against Durant. Şengün with the rebound. Houston leading by 3. Thomas outside. Hits it from three-point range. Thomas got 6.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic a screen on Schroeder. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Another rebound hauled in, and they're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Durant just inside the line. That's good on the jump shot. 15 points in the game.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Nobody near Nurkic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets leading by 6. For 3, Smith. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Beal with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Şengün passes to Smith. Şengün with a screen on Katie. Şengün. Second shot opportunity. Nurkic with the block. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
In the corner, Şengün with it. Markkanen kicks it over to Schroeder. And another 3 for Houston.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Smith. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And so it's Houston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Jeremy Grant is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Caris LeVert. Then it's Hield. And it's Thomas in at the 3 spot. Durant for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Sengun with the screen for LeVert. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Rockets lead by 12.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Pass to Gordon. Nance outside. Allen surveying the D. Bowl a screen on LeVert. And the basket by Gordon.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Stolen by Grant. Thomas finds Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Houston leading by 13. Grant the pass to Sengun. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Sengun's got 4 points in the quarter.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Outside Gordon. Over Hield. That one a little long. Rockets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Now the pass to Sengun. Over Nance. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sengun.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Nance. Bradley Beal comes in for Bull. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon. And a switch here also for Houston. Schroeder's checked in. Inside. And Sengun throws it down. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 16 assists, and 13 rebounds. And the Suns call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Grant. Markkanen comes in for Hield. And it's Thompson in for Thomas. Houston on D. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Nice shot by Smith.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Beal kicks to Booker. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Markkanen against Allen. Shot from the top of the key. And Houston again with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Booker. Sengun with the rebound. Here's Houston now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Sengun with a screen on Durant. Smith the pass to Sengun. Misses in close.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And that one's good. Beal.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Beal. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Şengün with a screen on KD. Şengün, no good. Suns trail by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The quick look, no good that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Gordon up on top. The rebound by Grant. Gordon against Holiday. Here's Hield. He can't get it to go. And so here's Phoenix. 19-point game. And Nance puts it in.
And I'll tell you, Nance can score. He rebounds it, has the versatility to switch 1 through 5, does a lot for this team.
Hield outside. The Rockets with another miss. Gordon with it. So we see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Smith.